in the wild. Scavengers don't hunt. The vulture just flies around. Hey, look, that thing's dead. I guess I'll eat it. Not a lot of hunting going on there. So, do mimes snore? Also, any criminal masterminds out there, I got some recommendations for you. Mimes will be the perfect henchmen. They're terrifying to look at. They're very sneaky. They will never rat you out. They're all really good things. Also, no one cares if they get killed. Henchmen. So, it's nice. I wonder if the man who invented the deadlift in the Olympics was a mortician. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Honestly, I hate stereotypes. I know you're looking up here and you're saying that guy's eyes are half open, he's really calm, and he's got long hair. But I know what you're thinking, it's not true. I've never surfed a day in my life. Let's see what's next. Oh, I have a problem with my depth perception. It makes me really bad at any sport involving balls except wrestling. So, speaking of eyebrows, a Catholic who experiences massive blood loss from their eyes is experiencing astigmatism. So, my roommate was talking to this girl on the internet, and he said, he ran out of his room and he goes, dude, this girl's talking to me and she's using shorthand. She said, I asked her a question and she said, IDK, what does that mean? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, no, what does it mean? And I was like, I don't know. So then he asked my other roommate, and he was like, man, what's it mean? And I was like, he's like, I don't know. So if you see my roommate walking around, he asks you that, just tell him the truth. I don't know. He still's not going to get it. It's like a modern day who's on first. So, let's see. I have two real quick questions to ask you. Number one, first question. Do you know the difference between a fruit and a vegetable?
Yes.
Okay, the second question. Will you ever need to know that your entire life? Exactly. It doesn't serve a purpose. I don't even know why we differentiate them. So, I'm on a war. I'm trying to end world hunger. I start every day with 3 small battles. I come armed to the teeth. So, I was walking the other day. I had a pink box in my arms, and everyone kept guessing correctly that I had donuts inside, and we couldn't figure out. Like, the box didn't have a label on it. There's no indication that it was a pastry. And we figured it out. It's because the box was pink. Because pink reminds everyone of girls, and everyone knows girls are made of sugar and spice and everything nice. This also explains why men usually want more than one. So, I know I don't like stereotypes, and I just told a stereotypical joke. It's terrible. So, a one-night stand is a monorail. A British man's walking cane is a chapstick. I really like that joke. So, one of my good buddies was dating a kung fu instructor, but he broke up with her because she was too passive-aggressive. And there's only a very small difference between being flattered and being flattened. That's a written joke, and it comes out much better on paper. I still want to tell it. So, they say that you shouldn't marry someone who you can live with, you should marry someone you can't live without. Which I agree is true, except for the fact that last time I checked I wasn't a Siamese twin. So, I've been dating this young lady named Nobody for about a year now. Nobody's great. She cooks me dinner, nobody laughs at all my jokes, and nobody even cleans my room for me. So, things are really well between us. I'm happy, I'm excited to check about this. So, frankly, nobody loves me like nobody does. And nobody was here earlier, actually, but then people started coming in and she took off. She's really nervous about that kind of thing. And a friend of mine actually admitted to be sleeping with nobody. And actually, he's an ex-friend of mine. Nobody talks about nobody that way. Okay, that's nice. Oh, so I was in the park one day a couple weeks ago, and nobody was climbing trees with me. As usual, she always comes. And so I was climbing these trees, and when you're up in a tree in the park, people tend to forget that you're there. Like, they don't notice you. And I saw these two couples. I'm like up to the tree because I'm an idiot, and I love climbing trees. And so these two couples are coming through the park, like walking, lollygagging along, happy, kissy face and whatever. And like they're clearly like head over heels in love because they're walking with their head over their heels, just like everyone else does. And the couples kind of split up for a second. And one couple like goes off on like checks out some flowers, and the other couple like just stays and frolics around a little bit. And they like. The first couple I lose track of because they're out of my range of vision up in the tree. And the other couple, like, they start getting, kind of playful. And I was like, this is 4 o'clock. It's not that dark yet. And like, they kind of like get off into the bushes, and they're not even like completely hidden in the bushes. They're like kind of near the bushes, and I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm seeing this. I mean, it's California. There's free love and everything like that. It's like 4 in the afternoon. What the heck is going on here? And then I look and I see like the other couple is coming back around the curve, and they're going to discover them. And I was like, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. And so like the other couple's coming, like walking along, happy, strolling, hands and arms, and this other couple is going to town, like by the bushes, but not even hitting them. And I was like, this is terrific. And I put down my popcorn for a second and my camera. And so then, like, they get there, and just as they arrive, like, and they come upon this happening, they whistle, and the 2 dogs stop what they're doing, and they go back to their masters. So I don't even know how long this is taking, so I might be finished. If there's any more burning questions for me, I would rather direct you to the local fire department. Thank you.